Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. On the hill for the White Sox, Mike Soroka. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Base knock right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a pitch. There's the strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. That smash towards center. Robert grabs it on the run. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boo. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And it's strike two. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Here's a 1-2. Base hit into right center. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a ball popped up. Montgomery settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here on the south side. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, That'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Rojas brings it in with a nice running grab.
Third, the center fielder, Luis.
And now it's Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Turner slings to first, and that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second on the south side. It's the Phillies 1 and the White Sox nothing. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Moncada under this one. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
This is Bryson Stott. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter, and it just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. And that one in the air center field. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, here is Yohan Moncada. Kicks and deals. He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Gavin.
Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Man at first with one gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
Two outs. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. 1-1 now. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Up the middle. Stop. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and a run is in to score. Luis Robert now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Oh, he throws it away. Benintendi rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores all the way from first. So just a brutal throwing error that time.
Well, just a total breakdown defensively right there. I mean, allowing a run to score all the way from first because of an error pretty much shouldn't happen. But every once in a while we see one of these weird plays, and it leaves everyone kind of scratching their heads.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Andrew Vaughn now. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rojas makes the grab, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here on the south side, start of the fourth, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a tapper. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. One down, Phillies down a run. In the air out to center. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. The Phillies trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So man aboard. And now for the Phillies. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, and our score remains 2-1. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Yohan Moncada. The 1-1. To the right side, stop. Sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one ripped left field. Marsh going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
The shortstop, Colton Montgomery.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Left field. Marsh moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner now. The Phils down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bunting, and it's in the air. On the run, throw to first. He is safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
1 gone, runner at first. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and caught on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Turner runs, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Ground ball up the middle. Rosario in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're down 2-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. On a strike. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's going to be Max Stassi. Rosario runs. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Now batting, right field.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Rojas makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Up the middle. Stop. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 2 and the Phillies 1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
JT Real Muto steps in, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses down and away. Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle. And here it comes. Rip towards third. In time to Vaughn. And Real Muto is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. His righty-lefty splits there. Nola throw to first, and he's back in there. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Marsh quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here is Moncada. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run across. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. In there safely. It's 4-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Christopher Sanchez takes over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Montgomery.
Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. The other way, boom. There's one, and a run scores on the double play. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball, left side. Slings it across. Inning over. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We're through 6 full. It's the White Sox 5 and the Phillies 1. Back here on the south side. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
The pitch. To third, Moncada. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Mike Soroka out of the game, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. New pitcher now, Gerson Moreno. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Gerson Moreno.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
In the air, right side. Fletcher on the run towards the line. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi.
And now the lefty misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
The why to kick the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading up for the
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Stassi gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rojas hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Robert.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 outs. Bounced out to short. They get the force. That is the inning. The White Sox lead 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Out to short, Montgomery. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now Brandon Marsh. The White Sox leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now the count is even.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's a 1-2. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run comes in from second. It's 5-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, 1 out. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 2-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. That's in there, and a count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And next to hit for the Sox, Yoan Moncada. Ground ball could be 2. Over to stop for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Turner. Over to first. Third out. So 1 left for the White Sox. They're still out in front, 5-2. Joe Barlow gets the call from the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the slider just misses.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Stays alive. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.